Here, you're going to see, again, one set of angles, one set of sides. Okay? But just angle and side isn't enough. You need to see a little bit more than that. So if we look carefully, we should see that right here we've got vertical angles and this will work. I can say that this angle here is congruent to this angle here. MTN is congruent to RTS. Now I've got two congruent angles and one congruent side. I'm in good shape, but I have to be sure of where these things are. So let's see. Two congruent angles, but now it's not the side in between. Two congruent angles, and it's not the side in between. Well, my last chance is to say maybe it's AAS. Well, this side is connected to this angle and this angle, okay? The angle that has one arc mark on it, and the angle that has nothing. This side is connected to the one arc mark and nothing. So this is AAS. Two angles and the side not in between. That side has to be connected to the same angles though, okay? If I move this over to here, then it wouldn't work. Because then, yeah, I'd have two angles on the side not in between, but it's not the same side that's not in between. Here, this side connects the angle that has two arc marks, the angle that has an arc with two tick marks, and the angle that's got nothing. And this one connects the angle with just one regular arc mark and nothing. So that wouldn't work that way. It would only work if it was here, or if I had moved the other one instead. So this is AAS. Some people say SAA, that's fine too. Angle, angle, side. RST, R to S to T. Nothing, one arc mark, an arc with two tick marks. Nothing, 1, 2, nothing, 1, 2. MNT. RST is congruent to MNT. And this one would actually just flip over nicely, so that M would line up with R, N would line up with S, and T would be the same as T. Example 6, you've got this situation down here. We saw that over here where we shared a side, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that side congruent to itself. Didn't use any tick marks yet, so I can just use one tick mark there. And then I analyze what I've got. I've got one set of congruent angles, a second set of congruent angles, and a side. We'll see that if these are the two angles, the side's not in between. These are the two angles, side's not in between. And in both cases, that side is connected to the same two angles. 2 and nothing, 2 and nothing. So this follows angle, angle, side. AAS. So JHI, if you look at it, J to H to I, 2, nothing, 1, 2, nothing, 1. JHK. So far, so good. I'm going to pause this for a second just to move this over. Continuing on with example 7 and example 8. Example 7 here, you look at what we have. So we've got one set of congruent angles, so that's 1A. And then we've got this 90-degree angle and this 90-degree angle. Well, they're the same angle, so they're congruent. We actually do have two sets of congruent angles, one here and another one here. So we've got two angles. So far we've got an A and an A. The question is, do we have the side in between, or do we have the side not in between? Or does it not match? Okay, well let's see. This side BC is congruent to this side DE. Notice BC connects one of the angles and not the other one. Okay, it does not connect A and C. It's side BC. And same deal. DE is connected to this angle that has this arc here, and this one that has this, but it's not connected to the other one. It's not connected to the 90. So this side is not between the angles. So this is angle, angle, side. Or side, angle, angle. And matching the triangle should be pretty easy. FDE, hopefully you see that this just flips over. F matches with A, D matches with C, and then E matches with B. A, C, B matches F, D, E. And then we're down to our very last triangle here, example 8. Again, this is like example 6, which you can see right here. You have a side in between, so you can mark it congruent to itself. One set of sides, a second set of congruent sides. We've got two S's. Huh. Well, this video is all about angle, side, angle, and angle, angle, side, so that's weird. Maybe it's side, 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 maybe it's side, angle, side. Let's see. I've got this one set of angles, so I've got two sets of sides and one angle. But you got to make sure this angle's in between if it's side, angle, side. Otherwise, it's no good. So let's see. These two sides meet at H. the arc isn't there, so that's not good. And these two sides meet at H again, and the arc's over there. So some people say, oh, well, the angle's not in between, so I should write it like this. Maybe I should write side, side, angle, so that the A is not in between, or I should write angle, side, side. Yeah, whenever you write this word, there's a problem, okay? ASS is not a method, but if you use it, then you are one, okay? It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. It does not prove triangles congruent. So this case, again, is not congruent. You can't tell me these triangles are the same. Just because you lock in two measurements for sides and one angle that's not in between them, that doesn't necessarily prove that they're the same triangle. You can try it. If you actually take two straws or two sticks or two pencils that are the same length and make a triangle out of them, and you make sure that the angle that isn't in between them is some measurement each time, you will form one triangle if you do it this way, and then if you rearrange the sticks, it won't work again. Okay? You might get the same triangle sometimes, but there are two different triangles you can draw, at least. And that's about it. That should cover it for triangle congruence ASA and AS. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be sure to answer them if you leave a comment in the box or email me, or just contact me in class. Hope this was informative. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.